Hello and welcome to Chem 161 over the summer. I am Danica Solberg and I am going to be your lecture instructor for the summer. I'm just going to do a quick overview of Canvas and the course and what to expect, and I'll go through the syllabus and things in a couple of other videos, but this is the start and welcome. So what you're looking at here is what you should see when you log into Canvas. This video itself is going to live in this Start Here page. You'll notice I have the announcements pinned at the top. I will use the announcements as a regular way to contact you. So if I were you, I would do my settings for my notifications so that you do get announcement notifications. Okay. So we're just going to kind of jump in here and I'm going to go through what this course is all going to be about. Looks like that picture didn't load. Anyway, so if you read through this, to successfully complete the course, you must navigate each module in order. Yes, this course does build, so don't just jump around in the modules. And for each module, you should be doing lecture videos and notes, and then you'll have practice. So the active chemistry practice is more of like a learning practice. I'll show you that later. And then there's practice worksheets for most of those modules. Once you get through about 3 or 4 modules, there will be a group quiz that will be used to prepare you for the exam. And the exams you will be taking in the testing center. Now, all of the exam dates and everything is already in Canvas and in the syllabus, and I highly recommend making appointments for your exam. So I'll go over that when we get to your first exam as well. So what you're looking at now here is everything you're going to learn in this course. So these are all of the modules. These are what are in the syllabus as your course learning objectives, and these are broken down even more into module learning objectives. Essentially, everything you're going to have to know and everything you're going to be assessed on is right here. So this is everything we're doing this semester. Okay. If you go on to the next page, I made kind of a course calendar. I would print this off personally, use it as like a checklist. These are all of the assignments with all of the due dates. You should not expect any of them to change. If they do change, it would be me pushing things back, but I don't expect that to happen, especially in the summer. So if I were you, I would print this off so you know when everything is coming and you can kind of schedule your summer around it. And then what else I have in here is just parts of the syllabus that are kind of most important. Essentially, what kind of assessments you're going to have, active chemistry and practice worksheets, group quizzes, and then exams, and then of course the final exam. So this is all of the like important materials. Make sure you read through this, understand the expectations, especially if you're somebody who doesn't read the full syllabus. This is all the important stuff. Okay, so I would at least print that checklist for me. So this is a little bit about me. The thing I want to focus on here is my office hours. So I'm having office hours this summer every Wednesday and Thursday from 11 to 12. Most of the time I will be on campus in my office, which is an ICN 2007. You just go upstairs from where your lab is and go left and you'll find the office suite there. I will also be available on Zoom. Now, if you want to get on Zoom, it would be great if you would let me know ahead of time just to make sure that I have it on. But these are the Zoom links to my office hours. Next, we have Hannah Springer. Now, Hannah is going to be our embedded tutor for this course. That means she knows the material. She's been through these courses. She has done very, very well. She has been a tutor for me multiple times before, and she would be a great resource, especially if you need help when we're approaching an exam or something like that. So here's her availability. You can schedule appointments. You can drop in. She'll probably try to put together some study group times throughout the semester. And that's all her stuff. So now what I have here, the next thing, is our active chemistry program. Now, this is the only thing that you actually have to purchase for the lecture portion of this course. It's like $40 if you need to use your, what's it called? Financial aid, you will have to go through the bookstore and it'll have an upcharge of like 20%. So kind of up to you. If you have an account, go ahead and use it. But this should take you to log in to my course so that you can see where the homework is and that. Okay. And you can do the homework for the first 2 weeks without having paid for it yet. As long as you pay for it within the first 2 weeks, then you'll be able to do that. Next, I think, is my meeting link. Yes, my Zoom link. And then it goes through all the Heartland stuff. So what I just showed you was everything in this course information module. Okay? So those are there if you need to get back to them. You can use this link to get to active chemistry every time if you want to. You can bookmark it, whatever works for you. And that's all of the important stuff. After that are all of the modules, all of the dates, everything is due. This is all up to date. If you see something that you don't think is correct according to the syllabus, please let me know and I'm happy to change it. But everything should be set to go here. Now you'll notice this doesn't unlock until June 2nd. All of the first exam stuff unlocks on June 2nd. That's on Sunday, and everything else, or well, exam 2 stuff opens on June 3rd. And then those stuff will open kind of as we go. You'll see when it opens. So right now, if you click on stuff, it's not going to let you see it or open it. So for right now, what I would do is check out Simple Syllabus. This is where the syllabus is broken down completely into everything you need to know. You do need to read it and then mark at the end down here that says, acknowledge I have read this syllabus. Okay. The lab schedule is in here as well, which should also be provided by your lab instructor in Canvas. And then again, this lecture schedule for us. Okay, that's kind of the most important part. Again, I'll talk about the actual syllabus in something else. So I'm just going to go through all our Canvas tabs here. You can get to all your assignments this way. It shows you the breakdown and how everything is graded. You do get to drop an exam. Final exam may not be dropped, and there's also some optional practice for each exam. You guys aren't really going to have any discussions that I can think of, but if you have any questions that you think maybe everybody would benefit from, you can put those in the question and answer forum. Also, you can do it anonymously, so if you don't want anybody to know it was you asking the question, you are welcome to do that as well. And then your grades, and then people in collaboration. These two I would use if you want to work with somebody, well, yeah, for your group quizzes. Okay, so you can work as a group and then you can just submit one if you want to, and the option is going to be available there. So I am going to go back just to the course. If it lets me, no, of course it won't. There we go. Okay, so again, this is kind of where everything is going to be at. And if you have any questions, please let me know. But make sure that you go on and watch the syllabus video and or read through the syllabus fully. And then you can send me any questions that you've got. Good luck.